God morning. Hi, everyone. Rise and shine, or more accurately, open yourself up and be shined. Let God shine through you. Yes, there we go. Open yourself up, be shined, and then go out and shine and share the goodness. That's my understanding of pretty much the whole spiritual path is just take in the goodness, enjoy it, and share it. So, I'm continuing to read from High on God by Matt Spinks. And wow, Matt just really, I'm just really stoked on what this guy is sharing. So this is page 36. I am often asked the question, are you talking about the spiritual realm when talking about God and the experience of getting high on God? I am often asked the question, are you talking about the spiritual realm or the natural realm? The answer is yes. Could God be a natural physical cloud? Yes, of course. Just being a natural cloud does not contain or fully describe it all in the fullest sense. So we have this idea that the physical and the divine are completely separate. Like, here's the world, and God is like far, far away. And yet through this experience of the glory of God and the getting drunk on God, it's a very physical experience. And in all these different poetic ways, Matt points out that, we have this idea of God being so ethereal, like so not this, so separate from this. And yet the experience of God's love, very physical, very even intimate, very closer than close and sweet and loving. And so let's let go of this idea of God far away, God separate, God just this ethereal thing, and really open to the idea of God all around us, God within us, closer than close. And let's see, I think I'm going to read a little more. Substance. Spirit is just as real as natural realities. And then he goes on to point out that it's his belief that one day science will be able to actually detect these spiritual realities. And it's his view, and I think it's many people's view, that we're actually on the verge of scientifically being able to study and know some of these realities of God. So let's just, so that's a lot of words. Let's just take in the glory and goodness. Matt so beautifully calls it the glory cloud, the ecstatic substance of God, the love. And let's really, yes. And this is so important because otherwise God seems so far away and actually not relevant, right? Not only distant, but it's like, well, sure, God's up there, but I'm in this world. Like, what does God have to do with all this? Well, maybe God's a lot closer than we think. Thank you so much for joining in. I wish you a drunken, glory-filled day and an ecstatic day. And peace, the peace, bliss, and love of God be with you. Shaka!